Something in my brain causes stress.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Amanda. So glad you're here. I hope you decide to stick around. If you're not new, you know this is just a bunch of chaos and I don't even really know why you come back for it, but I'm glad you do. I need to get this kitchen cleaned up. I just went to the grocery store. I think I'm gonna make potato chip chicken tonight. And I got this from Mandy in the Making. She shared it on one of her YouTube videos. You get chicken tenders, you dip it in egg, flour, then butter. You roll it in crushed up barbecue potato chips. And I know it doesn't sound very good, but it is so good, so good. So I got that for supper. I got some potatoes. I don't know what I'll do with that. Probably just cut them up and put some seasoning on them, cook them. I got some rolls. Also got some teriyaki sauce. I got some Italian. I don't know. I'm just craving all kinds of chicken. Don't really know what we'll make with that, but over the next couple days we're gonna have some chicken because chicken tenders were on sale at Food City. But anyway, I'm gonna get some chicken tenders marinating, and Lexi mentioned coming over and eating, so I'll have to probably just grill her some plain chicken since she doesn't really need the salt, the sodium. But I need to get this kitchen cleaned up. I need to get this whole house cleaned up, but I'm just, to be honest, I'm not feeling it. And I don't know if you guys ever get in a funk or a mood like that to where you don't want to do anything, you don't want to talk to anybody, you don't want to go anywhere, you don't want to do anything. I did not want to go to the grocery store. It took everything I had in me to go. When I went, I ran into a guy that I knew from softball, and I spoke to him and he was kind of rude to me, and I was like, oh, like I didn't need that. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna shake it off. That's his problem, it's not mine. Never done anything to the guy but be good to him and his kids. So his problem, his issue. But anyway, that's just where I've been. And I went and cleaned Lexi's house. I don't remember what day it was. Y'all saw that last. And since then, I've been making shirts here and there. I do need to make some more t-shirts, so I'll probably do that tonight. I'll just take y'all with me through the evening. Need to go to my brother's and finish those dang cabinets. I need to switch hinges first and foremost. And I need help doing that. Like, it's super hard to hold it and screw new holes for those hinges. So I'm gonna have to wait till Heather can help me do that. And once those are up, I can finish the final touches of painting them and then put the clear coat on them, and I'll be done with that part. I did get offered a sponsorship for a kitchen sink, and I don't need one, but he could probably use it. He's gonna measure tonight, and if it will work, I may do that sponsorship, I don't know. When you do YouTube, you do get offered tons of stuff. I mean, every day, all day, tons of stuff. And I don't even look through them really. I know that's terrible, but I'm just not big on doing sponsored videos. I don't like to be on a timeline really because my life's so chaotic. I never know one day to the next what I'm gonna be doing. Can I meet this deadline, that deadline? I don't know, but if it's something that I know that I need and that I can use and that I've been wanting or whatever, it's a little different. It's been a while since I did a sponsored video, but I don't know if it'll work. Then we may do that. Since we are going to be probably getting new countertops out there anyway, it might be a good time to change that sink out. It's just a one big sink, and it's got like the bottom, what is that thing called? Like the bottom rack, you know, that I don't know, keeps your dishes up off the sink, I guess. I don't know why it's in there. But I need to get this kitchen cleaned up. It's a mess. Y'all just seen that. I'm gonna get some chicken marinating first though, I think.
I could give you a big bad surprise. Let you take your time. Sure you wanna die. Treat me nice and I'll save you a slice. Baby, it's time to slide.
Also got 2 boxes of cheesecake brownies. Those just looked good. Got some sandwich meat. Allison loves these little cheap, and I know they're probably terrible for you, but she loves these little spicy Alfredo meals, and they're just super cheap, so it's a good snack for her, like before volleyball or something. Got some dog biscuits, potato chips for the chicken, golden rolls because they cost that much. Heather likes goldfish. We got these cheddar jalapeno goldfish a while back and they were so good. Bathroom wipes, eggs. Oh my gosh, we have a can of biscuits in the refrigerator and I've been craving this pepper gravy, and I know that's probably crap too. That's all we eat around here. But I've been craving that gravy, and I don't know why, but I want that so bad. I haven't eaten anything today, so maybe that's what I'll, well shoot, it's already 2 o'clock, I might as well wait. Popcorn chicken for Allison, she loves that. Another one of those junk frozen meals. Chicken tenders, more chicken tenders. Potatoes and bread, Italian dressing, more goldfish, those are just cheddar. Flour for the chicken, energy, God knows I need that. Teriyaki marinade, green beans, something healthy guys, green beans. Even though they're in a can, they're probably not as healthy, but we'll call that healthy. Dawn detergent because we need that. That is $106. Tell me how. Anyway, last night Allison had volleyball practice, and while she was practicing, I stopped at TJ Maxx. We needed some meal prep bowls just for like Heather to take to work for lunch, or if we have leftovers, sometimes we'll make that for Alden for his work, for his lunch. So I got a 10-pack of these. Reagan usually shows up once or twice a week too, and she'll like make some chicken and rice or something, and she'll put it in her bowls to take to work, and we never see them again. So then I got this one, and it is glass. I also got a small one like this, but I don't see it, so Heather may have taken it to work. No, maybe this is it. Never mind, just kidding. Here's the smaller ones, and they are glass too. I just thought that would keep them from staining and looking so bad, but they snap shut. She also, oh, those connect. That's pretty cool. Also, just oh, that's got a little divider in it, but like for sauces or I don't know, I just got them. I thought that'd be good for like barbecue sauce or ranch or something, but it is kind of big for that. And I thought the divider like sealed, like it was actual different things, but it's not. You can see that that comes out, so that wouldn't really keep sauces separated, but that's okay. That's a good size for salsa or some kind of dip or something. But we really needed bowls so bad. We have like the bowl and not the lid, or the lid and not the bowl. I did read it on Facebook that it said Tupperware is called that because Tupperware is the lid. I was like, oh, that is true. Around here anyway. But I do want to get this chicken marinating. We do actually have this bowl and this lid, but that's way too big to take to work. I mean, unless you eat that much at work. I could probably take that much to work. But anyway, I have some of the stuff to put away so I can get busy. I, in the worst way, need to do a refrigerator cleaning video. Hold me accountable to that. I need to do that in the worst way. I think some of the stuff's gonna grow legs and walk off. Freezer. I think that is all. I cut every nasty part of this chicken out because I cannot eat chicken with nasty stuff on it. So like this little layer of skin, I cut that off. Any little piece of fat, I cut that off. I cut the tendon out of it. Whoa. I cut the tendon out of it because that is gross. Oh, okay. So, I'm gonna put these in a bowl. I'm gonna put some in Italian, some in teriyaki, and I'm gonna do some for chips, so just gonna divide it out.
Let me tell you this, let me tell you right now, your exquisite kiss, still burning, didn't know I missed this passion in life, now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile, it's impossible, not melting, irresistible, when I look through your eyes, not even sky's the limit. I used to be satisfied guy who has only...
I think Flash's girlfriend wants to come play. Flash, your girlfriend was at the door. You didn't even hear her.
Taking me a while to get it. Had to live and cry to appreciate life, and what you give is worth it. When you're holding me, when you hold me so close, I want further in under your skin. Wanna leave a mark so that I can be sure that you remember what's been. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. And when I'm with you, I go higher. You lift me up, now I can see so much farther. Beyond the horizon. Beyond the horizon. And let me tell you what I found. Leaving everything behind, knowing there is more in life that I want. Now I wanna embrace life.
She got jokes.
Knowing there is more in life that I want.
Yeah, my kids don't ask for much for Christmas, that's for sure. She was just kidding though. That was pretty though. I have a Bronco like that and I love mine. She loves it so much. And I told her that I didn't care if she drove it to college, but she only has one parking tag and she had her car registered. So she just drives hers, which is fine. She has a Nissan. What the heck is that car called? A Rogue. She has a Nissan Rogue, so hers is pretty new and nice. It's dependable, so that's all that matters. But if you all have never tried this chicken, it is seriously so good. Alden ate some of it last night and he said it was probably the best chicken he had ever put in his mouth. It was so tender, so good, and it is extremely good. I needed to get this house picked up from the night before. The night before we had ravioli and we just layer that like lasagna. We put the meat sauce in, like hamburger meat and spaghetti sauce. We put that and a layer of cheese, a layer of ravioli, just repeat. That is so good and so easy, but we had a mess left. By the time we cook supper, if we do cook, if we don't eat, just grab something on the go. By the time we cook and we're done, it is late and nobody wants to fool with cleaning the kitchen up, and that's fine because I'm here. I can do it the next morning. So I wanted to get this kitchen cleaned up so we could turn right around and trash it all over again.
To think about all the ways I'm making you smile.
It's the favorite daughter. Y'all like my nails?
Gaudy.
My nails are cute. She's a hater. She's been a hater.
I mean, they're not for me. Sorry, Clay, I was in there.
I can't get it, Mom. I got $2 nails on it. Pop them off.
He ain't gonna pop your dang nails off. Go get him. Go get him.
Oh my god. I got a fish for you.
Do you have the leash?
No.
You gotta put him on a leash. We'll never catch him. He's like, look at me, I'm a gingerbread man. Reagan had came in from work on this day, and a lot of times she'll come over here and cook and meal prep. So I guess she would rather dirty my kitchen up than to have to clean up herself, but she does clean up. She did offer to wash her dishes. I told her it was no big deal, but she was making some Alfredo to eat on for the next couple of days at work. She is loving her new job. In the beginning, she struggled with it, and she was like, I don't think I can do this. And I told her, I said, Reagan, that's just any new job. I promise you, if you go somewhere else, you're going to feel overwhelmed until you learn the job. Stick with it. It's going to get better. And and it has gotten better. I love her so much. She does come over often, and she'll take a shower here sometimes and ask me to braid her hair, and I do that. I would never tell her no. I knew somebody one time that lost a child in a car accident, and I know she said the last thing she did for her that morning was braid her hair. And she said that she was so glad that she took the time to sit down and braid her hair because it was the last thing she ever got to do for her. So it's always just stuck with me. So anytime my kids have ever asked me to do anything to their hair, I'm always up to do it. I don't know. It just always stuck with me. So I'll always do things like that for my kids. I love my kids, every single one of them. I'll always show up for them. No matter what they need, I will always try to do that. But this chicken, guys, if you've never tried this, try it if you like chicken tenders. I thought there's no way you can bake that and those chips not burn. It just didn't really make sense to me, but they do not. They get golden brown and really crispy, and it is so good. I've also made this with hot chips, like really hot flavored chips to roll it in it, and that's good too, but my stomach cannot handle spicy right now. I've been on Mounjaro for about 11 months now, and I've not had any problems really with it. The only side effect was a little bit of constipation, but that is definitely not the problem now. Now my stomach stays so upset. So I go back to the doctor in a couple of weeks, and I think she's going to take me off that and just put me on a pill form, maybe Ribelsis, but I am a diabetic. My A1C was over 12, almost 13 when I went on Mounjaro, and Mounjaro lowered my A1C in 3 months down to 6. So if you're diabetic and you have tried Ozempic and Trulicity, Victoza, oh my gosh, I've tried everything, metformin, all of the stuff. Mounjaro is life-changing. It seriously has saved my life. It's changed my life, and I feel so good. I said, you don't know how bad you feel until you feel good again, because I feel so good. When my sugar was high, I didn't even want to get up off the couch. I felt so bad. If you've ever struggled with that, you know. And I did lose about 30 pounds on Mounjaro in probably 8 or 9 weeks. I mean, it was super fast. So anyway, if that's something that you've been thinking about doing, your insurance will pay for it, you can afford it, I would recommend it to anybody. But if you've never tried this chicken, try it. We get in such a rut around here, I feel like I fix the same thing over and over and over. And in my house, my kids love chicken. It's just something that everybody will eat. So I try to change it up a lot. At least if you're eating chicken all the time, you can at least change it up a little. So this does that for us. It changes it up. So anyway, try it. I thought I would throw this video up for you guys and it just be something a little different. Y'all know I've been big into the makeovers, and I've taken a little bit of a break from that, and I'm like withdrawing from painting. Y'all know I love painting. It's just therapy to me, but I'm waiting until Heather's off. She's off all next week for Thanksgiving, and we're going to take a day or two and just go out there and knock the rest of those cabinets out. I need her to hold the cabinets for me while I drill new holes, or, you know, she can drill, I can hold the cabinets, whatever, but I do need her help. And she told me just to wait. She would help me. So that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to get that kitchen done soon. Stay tuned for that. We're going to knock that out, and then I'm going to start on other areas of his house. So I'm really excited about doing all of that. It's been nice to take a break from that and just be home and just be present, because when I'm doing a makeover or working on somebody's house, I feel like I'm never here. I get so overwhelmed. Things pile up. You guys know how it is. And there's just times that a mom needs to be home. So it's just given me a break. I feel like I've had a chance to breathe a little bit. Have been making a ton of t-shirts. I'm fixing to move all of that upstairs. I've talked to you guys about that, and I still don't know the bedroom situation. May end up putting my bedroom up there. I don't know how that's going to go, but for sure the t-shirt stuff is going upstairs. So as soon as I get this voice overed and uploaded for you guys, I'm going to start working on that, moving some stuff up there, and I'm going to film that. So it's just going to be some different random things for the next week, and then I'll be back to the makeovers. So if you're here for that, then stay tuned. It's coming back, I promise. And if you're here for everything, I appreciate it. I really do. It's extra money for my kids. It gives Kennedy money just for gas or eating or whatever in college, and it gives Allison money for school clothes, just extra money. And I do appreciate the support. I really do. Y'all mean the world to me. I don't have time to read my devotional. I'm out of space here, so I will insert a picture here. But I do appreciate you guys. Remember, I love you. Jesus loves you no matter what, unconditionally. You are never too far gone, ever, ever. Don't ever feel like you're too far gone. But I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow.
I wanna be a shining light, live a life that shows through the darkness, a fire burning in the night, be a hope for the world so broken, be a friend to the lonely, the joy that he showed me, make the broken things new, yeah.